everyone. You are welcome to this edition of Retirement Clues. We thank God for the opportunity He has given to us to come your way again today. For those that have been following us and supporting us, we want to say thank you for your support so far. And we are actually determined to keep bringing this program to you. Because it is our contributions towards putting in place good retirement for every one of us. I remain the promoter of this program, Mr. Chus Udo Okonta. Thank you for staying with us. We want to implore you that you should watch this podcast, share it with your colleagues, and even make your own contributions on how we can actually improve this program and entrench good retirement in the country. Today we want to look at a topic that is actually dear to us, and we'll be looking at a topic that concerns micro pension plans. What we want to look at today says about 73,600 of 36 million self-employed seek good retirement through the micro pension plan. About 73,600 of 36.6 million self-employed seek good retirement and micro pension plan. Indeed, it became a concern for us because if you look at the number, 36.6 million is estimated to be those that are working in the informal sector, those that we can call self-employed. And 3 years down the line that this micro pension plan was launched, because it was launched in March 2019, the PFAs has only recorded about 73,600 subscribers, which is actually a FICRA, looking at the number 36.6 million workers that they need to capture. We will bring up many things through this program, why the slow in uptake, what the PFA should do, and even what the public too should do, what the government should do, what we expect the regulator, the National Pension Commission, to do, so that to achieve this objective. We'll look at that during our discussions. But before that, let's just go into the news items that we have today. The National Pension Commission has come up with the data showing that as at February this year, February 2022, that the pension fund assets have soared to 13.61 trillion naira. 13.61 trillion naira. That is as at February this year. Is a good one. And they also told us that the retirement savings account holders now, as at that February, stood at 9.59 million. 9.59 million. Though it's still a far cry compared to the number of workers that are in Nigeria. Then another news item we want to highlight here has to do with the body of the pension fund operators, known as the Pension Fund Operators Association of Nigeria, PENOP. We are told that the elected new officials, to run their affairs, and they elected the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Stanbic IBTC Pension, Mr. Olumide Oyeta, as their new president. And they also have other member of executive, that will work with Mr. Oyeta. I want to say congratulations to the new leadership of PENOP. We hope that they are coming in will bring the expected change, in the pension sector. That is just the news item that we have today. Let's just go lay background on this micro pension plan. In the year 2019, that is by March, the President Mohamed Buhari and all pension stakeholders launched the micro pension plan. And when the micro pension plan was launched, they had set objective, they had set target. And one of the targets that they set was that they will use the micro pension plan to extend pension coverage to about 20 million Nigerians by that 30 million Nigerians, 30 million Nigerians, by the year 2024. They hope to extend pension coverage to 30 million contributors, by the year 2024. That was as at that time in the year 2019 that the micro pension plan was launched. And if you look at it, 2024 is just very close. By next year now will be 2023, and just like 2 years, and with what we have now, like I have said, what PenCom told us, that the number of contributors so far, both those that are in the contributory pension scheme and the micro pension plan, as of February, stood at 9.59 million. That means they are looking up to almost 10, if they are to get 30 million Nigerians subscribed by 2024. That means they will have to get over 20 million Nigerians within these 2 years. I don't just know how that will be possible, but with God, all things are possible. And why we are targeting these 30 million contributors, to have that. Their plan was also to get the 36.6 million self-employed workers embrace this scheme. And because if you look at those in the informal sector, the people we call self-employed, they are even more than those that are employed. If the micro pension plan actually goes as planned, it will really help, to extend pension coverage to the people. That was why they were looking at this 30 million contributors by 2024, and they just wanted to get this 36.6 million self-employed workers, maybe for 10 years, to get all of them embrace the scheme. But with the figure we have now, according to PenCom, that out of the 36.6 million self-employed workers, only 73,600 of them are so far subscribed. You see that there are a lot of work to be done by PenCom and the pension fund operators, not excluding we the stakeholders too, because we too have a lot of work to do, and our own contribution is just what we are doing now. Our own as media people will keep sensitizing the public on the benefits, why they should subscribe to this micro pension plan. All of us are stakeholders in this business. While the regulator is doing his own, the pension fund operators are doing their own. We, the media, will still keep, making our own contributions too, because our plan is to make sure that this set objective, that they are all achieved. That is just the background to our discussions. The work has been cut out for every one of us. We all must work together to achieve this, and the media has a lot of role to play in this regard, and that is why we are even calling on the National Pension Commission and even the pension fund operators to support us, we in the media, like what we are doing now through this podcast. We need support from the National Pension Commission. We need support from the pension fund administrators, because if they are doing anything and the public is not aware of what they are doing through the media, this target will not be achieved. And that is why we are calling on them. They should continue to support the media, support us so that we keep on passing this information, keep on presenting the need, for the public to plan their future through the micro pension plan and even the contributory pension scheme. We crave that support, and we're optimistic that the support will continue to reach us. Let's look at what are the benefits. Indeed, what are the benefits of subscribing to this micro pension plans? The benefits are enormous. According to the pension regulator, the National Pension Commission, and even the operators, when the micro pension plan was evolved, it was split into two forms. That means there's two categories. We have 60 and 40% categories. The 60% category, the money that is contributed is geared towards retirement, while the 40% is geared towards savings. That means while you are contributing, some amount of money is set aside for your retirement, while 40% of that amount is set aside for your savings that you can withdraw after like 6 months that you have made enough contributions. And that will really help. If you're a business owner, it will really help you. The savings, you can inject it into your business while you still have something that you can fall back on at retirement. And we know the economy that we live in, the social benefit schemes are not that really available. For those that are doing their own personal business, you need to plan your life, because the government, for now, though the government has come up with a social scheme, but we've not had much from them. They say those elderly people have to be given stipends, but we don't know how the implementation has actually gone. That means if presently now you are a self-employed worker, you need to plan your retirement, and one of the best tools you can leverage to plan your retirement is this micro pension plan. It's one of the benefits. Another benefit is that when you put your money into this plan, your money will be professionally managed, because the people that are handling this money are professionals. They know how to manage your money. It's not like just taking your money into a Ponzi scheme or all this you can use your money to do to play lottery. No, your money is put into the hands of professionals that will help you keep this money, turn this money around for your benefit. Another good thing is that because the money is in the hand of professionals, they will invest this money appropriately for you to yield good return on investment. That is another benefit why you should subscribe to this micro pension plan. Another thing is that even the operators are thinking on how they can actually bring incentive into it. They are thinking of health insurance, that when you subscribe to this micro pension plan, you have a health insurance package attached to it. You will not be paying out of pocket when you have medical issues. That is another one. And they still told us that they are still working on job loss insurance. If you have a business and later maybe your business has an issue, with the job loss policy that maybe that's attached to your contribution, you will have money to stand up again. That is the benefit of insurance. All these things are benefits that you have to maximize when you subscribe to these micro pension plans. But let's look at why the slow in uptake. Why is it that people are not just responding as expected? Imagine when the thing was launched in 2019, the expectation was that at least by 2024, the people, the subscribers in the pension, both those in the contributory and the micro pension, would have hit 30 million. But today it's just a far cry, just 76,000 people that is 73,600 are just the subscribers that are there. Why the uptick? And we believe that there are a lot of things that actually may be responsible for this. One of them is the economy challenges. We know to run a business in Nigeria now is not an easy thing with the hike in diesel, no light, no water, no road, you pay high tax, for at the end of the month, when the employers look at what they have earned, they have little to actually save, because it is out of what you have that you can use to plan for this micro pension plan. The economic challenge is one of the things that is actually drawing back this thing. Awareness, low awareness from the operators. The operators, just as I said, they need to do more. They need to engage more. They need to do more, most especially leverage the media. There should be commercials everywhere, tuned to the radio, newspapers, even we that are doing online podcasts. Everybody should be talking about this. The public should be getting information on the need to embrace that. There should be, a robust awareness creation, which is actually lacking presently. Another thing is that the perception that most of the public have about retirement, when they hear about pension, most of them are afraid. This is one of the things that is actually drawing back, the uptick. Another thing is regulation. There are some things that, that the regulation put in place, actually stop some people, most especially like the regulation on those that actually have existing PIN. They cannot go and subscribe to micro pension plan. That is actually inhibiting many people, because I know people that have worked in the formal sector and they are doing their own personal business. They want to come in now. They say once you have PIN, you cannot subscribe. That has been limiting. I pray that the regulator should actually look into that. Quickly, what are the remedies? What are the solutions that we feel that should be bring on board? One of them is there should be robust awareness creation from the regulator, the operators, and even we, the media. All of us must work together to create robust awareness. And the thing that have to do with regulation should be done properly, just like what I've highlighted, the issue of PIN, and it should be done properly. Another good thing that we are canvassing that should be done is that we are canvassing that to actually reach out to this 36.6 million self-employed people, the PFA should engage agents. They should recruit more agents, and they should even have more marketers, because it's not something you do just in the comfort of your office. Apart from using technology, there are some people you need to meet again. They should get agents and marketers. And another thing that we feel that is necessary again is the issue of the economy. The government should improve the economy, because when the economy is in the way it is now, it will be very difficult for people to even save, for them to embrace this thing. The government should improve the economy. Things that are not working well now should be looked into, and when the economy improves, we know that more people will subscribe to this plan. The last one is that the PFA should look for more incentives that will actually attract people to embrace this plan. We believe that when all these things are done, this objective will be achieved. I remain the promoter of this program, Mr. Chusudo Okonta. In case you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me through my numbers, which are 08054269557 and 07033253527. Email address remain ispenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for giving us your time. By the grace of God, we'll still come your way in the future.